Now, the first question I'm going to ask you, Miss, is where are you from?
I live in Northwood Hills right now, but I kind of moved around a lot growing up, and even in the last couple of years, I'm kind of like a gypsy. I just like to move around, but I've lived in Fort Worth for like the last 3 years.
Okay. Where has been your favorite place to live at?
Probably Fort Worth.
Fort?
Yeah, probably Fort Worth. I just, I feel like I've really like kind of established my ground here and like made like friends I really care about, and you know, friends I would even consider family now, and it's just like a good scene out here. It's like kind of fast paced like Dallas, just without like all of like the snootiness.
What line of work are you in?
I am a bartender. I am a bartender at El Chingo in Fort Worth.
How, do you enjoy it?
I love being a bartender. Everyone like loves and hates their job, right? Like I love being a bartender just because it's super fast paced, really good money. I get to meet people all day, every day, but of course there's cons like dealing with drunk people and stupid guys and itchy customers. I'm sure you have to go through that too.
Okay, so you're a bartender now. Maybe you didn't see yourself being a bartender when you were younger. What did you see yourself being growing up?
Growing up? I don't know. I thought I was going to do a lot of different shit, like be famous, sing, be a chef. I have like so many different dreams growing up, but I think I've always wanted to be, I've been a bartender since I was 18, so I actually probably see myself doing this for a while. I want to be a sonographer, which is like just like an ultrasound technician basically for babies. And honestly, I just want to do that because they start like to pay at like $85K a year, and you only have to go to school for 2 years. So I was like, that sounds pretty fucking good.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Married, kids.
I have one son.
Okay.
I've not been married, but I was engaged.
Okay, what did he do, or what happened?
God, my baby daddy was fucked. He was. Can I say that?
Yeah, you're fine.
He was crazy. He was literally crazy. I mean, now we try to be like cool and like co-parent. He still wants this.
Okay. Do you still want him?
I mean, I love him, but I think he's just done too much to me. I feel like we're past that, right? Like, I think that there's certain relationships, like, you guys can love each other, but you're just not good for each other, you know? Like, and those are the hardest, actually, I feel like. Because, like, you want to be with them, and you do love them, but, like, for everyone's sake, it's just better if you don't. We're both Geminis.
Okay, what has parenthood taught you?
I think parenthood has taught me, I always wanted to be a parent. No, I didn't. I didn't want a kid this young. Definitely not. But I think that being a parent myself has just taught me that I will say that I don't know if it's taught me anything, because I think that my parents, I grew up in foster care but I didn't get put in foster care until I was 15. So I did know my biological parents, and they didn't do that great of a job. But I think that being a parent has just taught me like to be super patient, more understanding. It's made me like more clear-headed of like what I want and more like life and where I want to be. I think that being a parent has become my biggest motivator just in like life in general, just because I want to be able to give my son pretty much everything that I never had like most people do. And I also just want him to have like some stability. Definitely being a parent has taught me stability matters. And I'm normally, like I said, I'm like a gypsy. I like to move around a lot. But ever since I've had him, I've just been here, you know? And I think that it just grounded me a lot more, you know? It gave me a lot more purpose and not as much, like, I'm not as, like, wild and crazy as I once was. And I used to be crazy.
Okay. Now, so generally it helps, my content when I ask people, like, I'm making my question more juicier.
Yeah, that's cool.
Stuff like that. So,
the tea is
so in your relationship, this is the question I started off with when I first started tweets going. In your relationship, when did sex occur? Like, how long into the relationship, or how soon did it happen?
My baby daddy?
Yeah, with your baby daddy.
I had sex with him the very first night I ever met him.
Okay.
Yep.
Where is the most randomest place you've ever had sex at?
The most random place, I actually just started doing this. I don't know if I was just like, I was really on like a downward spiral recently.
Hey,
I lost like someone super close to me, and actually in an Uber accident. And I'm not like, I don't cope well in situations like that, because I think I just grew up with so much chaos.
We're all human beings. You're fine,
exactly.
You're
fine. So most random place, it would probably be either Target's dressing room or the movie theater.
Okay. Now, if maybe you're in it or maybe you're not in it right now, this is the last question I'll ask you
Okay.
about like sex.
No, you're good. I don't.
What if you're in your, I call it a hoe phase, or what if you had a hoe phase? What was it like? What was the time period?
Okay.
What was the amount of partners that you can?
Just did my hoe phase, and I'm actually just now leaving it.
Okay.
Just a little background about me. I didn't lose my virginity until I was literally almost 18,
Okay.
and then I only had sex with like 6 or 7 people. I'll count them, I guess. 7 people until recently, and I just kind of like went on like a fucking bender.
What was I guess the partners and the time frame?
Okay, so first, I guess like when I first. Oh my god, is this gonna be on your YouTube?
Yeah, this is I need the content.
Just
That's why I just said. That's why I said the number.
Yeah,
and
no,
then the
I
time
would say that it's not a big number, but I would say 3 people, and I ended up actually talking to each one of them for like a amount of time. The only thing that made it a hoe phase was that they were all my hoes at one time.
Okay. But how? Okay, so 3 people, but like how long? What period of time?
Like one of them I talked for like I literally just stopped talking to him, and we talked for like 5 months, and then one of them was like 2 months, but he knew the other guy, the 5-month guy, so he was.
I don't just like just I think the clear answer is like how many people and just like give me
how many people
and the general time frame.
3 people in like the last year.
Year. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now this is a hypothetical question. What would you do if you've been married for 5 years and you're happily married? Let's say you don't have a child to not make it complicated. And then there's a video that surfaces showing your spouse cheating on you a week before your wedding. What do you do next?
Oh, I'm leaving his ass. Fuck you.
Okay,
Yeah, no, you're done. I would not. I don't stay with cheaters. I've only been cheated on once. Well, I've been cheated on multiple times, but with only one person. And that traumatized me. I mean, it definitely hit my ego, for sure.
Besides looks, what are 3 qualities in a partner that you're looking for?
A good job. He has to be funny. He has to be funny. He has to be able to keep up with my dark humor. The third thing, he has to have a solid friend group.
Okay.
Yeah.
From your experience in life, what percentage of men do you think cheat in a long distance relationship?
100%.
Okay. What percentage of women?
85.
85%? Okay.
Yes.
All right. So
Everyone cheats in long distance relationships.
if you had to choose between living one long life of 1,000 years or living 10 lives of 100 years each, which one would you choose?
10 years. I mean, 10 lives of 100 years.
What's the thinking behind that?
I don't know, just different lifetime, different things. I feel like I would literally just want to die after living 1,000 years in one life, you know? I mean, I feel like I just like experiencing new things, and I think that I would like rather experience a lot of different things. I mean, I guess you could do both in one life. I mean, I guess trial and error. Trial and error.
Okay, what has been maybe something that you remember or not? What's the greatest advice that somebody's ever given you?
Honestly, and this is like pretty dark, and it's true though, I just think that the sooner that, I mean, trusting people is important, but I think the best advice someone's ever given me is honestly that all men are liars and cheaters.
Okay. If you were to be turned into an animal tomorrow, what animal would you want to be?
Lioness.
Lioness?
Nope.
Okay.
Top of the food chart, baby.
Okay. What's one meal, if you had to eat it for the rest of your life, what meal would that be?
Beef.
It's called what?
Pho.
I don't know.
P-H-O?
Oh,
Pho? You don't know
pho.
that?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Or ramen or sushi.
Okay. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years, hopefully I am doing, like, I actually have, like, a career path, like, probably being a stenographer. My son will be in 5 years, he'll probably be in, like, 3rd, 4th grade. So hopefully I'll have a house that I own by then, a good career, maybe still bartending on the side for good money when he goes with his dad.
Okay. And currently, what is your biggest regret in life?
I think that probably my biggest regret in life is giving my baby daddy so many chances.
Okay.
It really hurt me.
No, I try to hear it. I hear it all the
Yeah,
time.
it really hurt me.
What was I gonna ask? Okay, where are in the future? Where are 3 places that you're looking forward to traveling to?
Tokyo, Italy, and I guess Turks and Caicos, like the Greece area. But definitely Italy, then Tokyo, and then like Greece.
Okay.
Italy because the food, well, both for the food, Tokyo and Italy. Tokyo's just like a better, like faster pace, like city life. And I hear they have great food, and I love like the Japanese culture. And then Italy is definitely for the food, and I guess like the sights. And I hear everything there is just super healthy. Like not like I mean it's like cheesy and shit, but healthier. It doesn't have as much like GMO and shit like. And then Greece just because like the water is so pretty and the buildings are all white. It's just super pretty there.
Okay. This last one I'll ask you.
Yeah.
There's 2 more.
With
What?
2 more.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to growing this year? Like,
definitely my bank account. I definitely want to. I've been like wilding out lately, and I really just want to find some inner peace. I think that, especially when I don't have my son, like I'm pretty codependent with him. I feel like because I have him so much, and he goes to his dad's for 2.5 days out the week, and those days normally I just get like extremely drunk. So I feel like I need to like get better at being alone.
Okay. Well, the last question would be: is there anything you want to know about me?
Oh yeah. Do you have any kids?
No.
No. Do you want kids?
Yes.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
Do you want a girlfriend?
Eventually.
Are you on like dating apps?
Yeah.
Which ones?
Bumble's the best one.
Is it just like the one that people are actually like looking for a relationship with? Why is it the best?
I say it's the best because it forces the girl to make the first move, and when that happens, it shows that she's generally interested in you. Because girls are really prideful, and you've been taught or groomed to grow up, make the guy make the first move, which is okay.
Yeah.
But if you have 1,000 men shooting their shots at you, you sit back and pick who you want to talk to. Whereas this one, it's like you can match up with me, but I can't say anything. So it's really like you gotta.
The ball's in your court.
Yeah, the ball's in your court. So if nothing happens to you, you gotta go first. So,
have you met anyone you like?
I've Ubered plenty of married couples who've met through Bumble.
No, I know a lot of people who've met through. Actually, I've never heard people meeting through Bumble, but Tinder, I actually have met and they're cute too. Like they're cute little couples. I'm like, wow, you're beautiful. She's like, yeah, I met him on Tinder. I'm like, oh my god, I can't get on Tinder. I'm just like terrified that somebody I know is gonna see me on there. I actually did download Hinge once, and I got like liked by like 3 of my kids' dad's friends. And I was like, I'm deleting this fucking.
That's all I wanted to ask. Thank you so much for your